Hey y'all, it's Jenny. Today I just want to tell you my anxiety is running helter-skelter. And I'm sure you all understand that. In our safe zones in our home, we are used to things being calm. Everything outside can be all chaos, but we like things to remain steady and stable inside. Well, everything kind of went topsy-turvy inside, and my world is just wonky as can be. And it's got me with my mind racing, my anxiety is just off the charts. And I'm sure y'all understand this one. Let me explain. And I don't usually vent about myself, but I needed to get this out before I was going to pop like a balloon with a pin, Pop! Because I'm just feeling really wonky, and I'm stressed, and it's going to be a while before it calms down. Like a couple days after Thanksgiving is when it really going to get wild around here. The other morning I woke up and I got out of bed, and I was going to walk along the flat floor, nice safe flat floor, to go over to my bathroom and go potty. Well, when I started going, all of a sudden I started going uphill, and I'm like, okay, so I was half asleep. I just put my hand out and put it against the door jamb to keep my balance. And I walked up about a 4-inch hill and kept going. And I walked down the hill half asleep, and when I went and sat on the potty. And I'm sitting there and I'm half asleep. I'm going, did I just go up and down a hill? And as I'm waking up, I'm like, yeah, there was a hill. What was the hill doing on my bedroom floor? And then I get off the potty, and I go back, and I'm like, I kept thinking to myself, I must have been dreaming. And I grabbed the door jammed for safety, and I walked back up the hill. It's still there. And I walked down the hill. I'm like, something's not right. There was never a hill here before. What the heck is going on? And I flop on the bed, and I turn around and look, and sure enough, there's a dang hill on my bedroom floor, right in the middle of the floor, a hill. Not everywhere else, just in the middle of the floor. And I'm like, Mommy, I want my mommy. So I grabbed the phone, I call it, and said, Mommy, there's a hill in the middle of my floor. What's going on? I don't understand. And she's like, calm down, Jennifer. Tell me what's going on. Are you sure you're good and awake? I'm like, Mom, I'm awake. I'm awake. There's a hill in the middle of my floor. She's like, okay, calm down. Just in case you're imagining things, I'm going to send your sister over to check it out. And I'm thinking, she must think it's just my brain injury. I'm imagining things. I'm like, okay, I'm going to show my sister I'm not imagining things. There's a mountain in the middle of my floor. So my sister comes out with my nephew, who's good and sturdy. And they come out and they see there's really a mountain in my floor. And he jumps on it and everything. It's sturdy. It's not like it's just weird or anything popping up. It's sturdy, but there's like this hill in the middle of my floor. They can't figure out what's going on. So my mom comes out the very next day, and she's looking at it, and she's trying to figure out, and she's thinking, did you hear anything? Anything like that? I'm like, Mom, no, I didn't hear any sounds, no groans, no nothing. It just showed up in the middle of the night. Next morning, I went to bed one night, it was flat. The next morning, there's a mountain in the middle of my floor. And she's like, she starts chuckling. She's like, well, and she knows my anxiety, and she's trying to calm me down. And she's like in her late 80s, mind you. So she's like giggling. She's like, Jennifer, maybe it's a bear who decided it was wintertime. He wanted to hibernate. So maybe it's just a bear hibernating underneath the floor. Maybe you need to name it. And she's giggling, trying to help me with my anxiety. And I get into the giggling with her. So we're in the bedroom giggling about the bear hibernating underneath my floor. So we make it into a little story, and it was really cute. And so I ended up naming him Bubba the bear, and she started chuckling. And so we ended up walking out of the bedroom, and she's like, we need to leave and let Bubba sleep. We don't want to wake Bubba up. He's hibernating for the winter. And so I have this wonderful story that I can always have in my heart of me giggling. I will remember her giggles in my ear and in my heart for the rest of my life, no matter what happens along the way, because she's in her late 80s, so I know nature will take a course. But I will always have that precious memory of Bubba the bear under my floor. So anyway, A couple of days later, she comes out with a plumber and a man who fixes mobile homes. And he comes out and they look underneath the floor and they spot 3 leaks under my floor. And it turns out it's the floor that has swollen and it just popped up. It just swelled. And so the whole floor is going to be a mess. So they're going to replumb the whole underneath of the house because the plumbing under there is inferior. And Mom wants the best plumbing possible, so we want to be proactive, not reactive to any more plumbing problems under the floor and having to keep fixing stuff. So a couple of days after Thanksgiving, I'm having all the water turned off for like 2 or 3 days. It's going to be chaos. I'm going to have people coming in and out and under the house. They're going to be ripping out my bedroom floor, replacing it. It's going to be chaos. My mind is racing. What if? What could be? Who's going to be here? People in the house. I'm like anxious. I'm having trouble sleeping. The insomnia is coming back because my mind is reeling. So I understand chaos out there is one thing. When chaos comes into your home, oh my gosh, it sends you for a loop. I mean, I'm just like wonkadoo every which way. So normally I don't do videos about myself per se, but this one I just had to vent and share because I'm just like totally, and I had trouble sleeping. I have trouble keeping myself calm. I'm just like, and it's like over a week away. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to be when they're here. It's like, there's going to be noise, there's going to be grinding, there's going to be sounds in the house. It's going to be like, I'm not going to have any fingernails. Not like I have any now. I'm probably not going to have any fingers. I'm going to be chewing my fingers off. It's going to be, so anxiety, panic, it's going to be a mess. It happens, but bring it into our world. Oh my goodness. It is terrifying, frustrating. The wheels in our brains do not stop. The what ifs, what could be, what about this, what about that? We think about things in advance, not knowing if they could happen, but we think about the worst of the worst and what could be, and what about this? I mean, my brain has been going over and over and over this stuff, and this is common. So hugs, y'all. Pray for me. I don't know if I'm going to come out of this alive. I might not even come out of my closet for a week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing videos. I don't even know if I'm going to be online. Who knows? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hugs, y'all. Love you, Gators. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.